Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing off every kind of valuable, what I considered heavy hitters in my collection. There are a total of 37 DVDs that I would this is if I were to sell them, if I could sell them without without it being hard, over $10. And then I'm gonna be showing off first my top 5 most valuable DVDs these in my collection. But I did write down everything that I have here in a notebook, saying the range price I would sell it for and then whatnot. But I'm not gonna show that notebook off. I'm just gonna show the DVDs one by one. I am going to be opening up the top 5, but later on I'm going to go through more quickly. But first up is ScoobyDoo Mystery Incorporated, the complete second season. I just picked this up recently, and apparently this DVD is out of print and it is very rare. This DVD, I don't know what makes it so valuable, honestly, because the discs that are inside are literally the same exact this exact same from the season 2 volume sets that they released. This DVD, I've seen one thing on Amazon for $150, and I think that got sold. I don't see that listing anymore. Either it got sold or the seller took it off. But this is a very collectible. I see one listing on thriftbooks.com for $81. I don't see many. I think the only thing I see on eBay is I think it's in the 50s, the $50 range, but it's it's kind of like a Goodwill listing, so I don't usually count those. But I seen I don't see many listings sold of this. I see 100, I see fluctuating 60 to 100 to $80. So I put this in a range between 60 to 8 and $100. I don't know if it's 150 worthy. I think $100 is a good maximum price for this. But anyway, that's ScoobyDoo Mystery Incorporated. I was thinking of selling it, but I'm just gonna keep it because I love this show. So yeah, My Life as a Teenage Robot's kind of the same exact ordeal as the ScoobyDoo. This DVD went out of print back in 2021, I believe, and I had gotten this last minute. It was $13, I believe. Now this DVD sealed. I see people selling it for $300. I should have probably kept my seal, but I would like to watch. I bought it so I could watch the show. But anyway, I don't know, I haven't seen, the only one listing I've seen this sold for, I think it was 70, I think, and that was, yeah, I think it was 70, but I still put in same ScoobyDoo, between $60 and $100. I don't know. Again, this is not the same as that. And on eBay, there has been some bootlegs going around of these My Life as a Teenage Robot season DVDs. Specifically, I haven't seen bootlegs of this one, but I've seen bootlegs of seasons 1 and 2, going for cheap prices, and I could tell that they're bootlegs because, for one, they're cheap. Two, the artwork is faded both on the case and the disc themselves. But anyway, that is My Life as a Teenage Robot. Then Are You Fritz the Dark is also another of these Nickelodeon Burn on Demand. I bought this last year for $2. I think I was thinking of selling it originally, but I just rather keep it in my collection. I watched only 2 episodes and I fell in love with the show at the time. I haven't watched the rest of it. I need to really get around to watch the rest of it, but really cool. I'd say 25 to 30 for this one. Not super valuable, but it's definitely it's out of print and kind of rare, so still put it up there as in the top 5. Then Wishbone, I got this for free this year. whatchamacallit, this, I was praising this as my holy grail. Now I'm praising Scooby-Doo as my holy grail now, but this DVD, I seen sold for good, for its this was in good condition, whatchamacallit, then the disc is very good condition. It just has some fingerprints, which I can easily clean. But this DVD I seen go for anywhere between 40 and like 60, but I think a good price for this is between 40 and 50 for me. But really nice anyway. I love this, and I'm not putting this on the bottom with my other hit entertainment DVDs, so I can have easy access to it, and not for it to, for my OCD kicks in, like, is it damaged? Like, that's why I keep it up. Like, I put it on my Nickelodeon shelf, or Nickelodeon or Nick Jr. shelf. But then the last one for top 5 is the Ninja Turtles Complete Classic Series Collection. I know this video is about to be long, and I know most people probably clicked off, but yeah, it's whatever. Let's see. Yeah, this DVD I got it from Amazon along with the Rugrats Complete Series, both for $20. My mom had bought it for me on Christmas, and this, I did an individual unboxing of this as well. But I also this DVD, like, it was originally $50, or no, yeah, it was originally $50 at Walmart. Then it went down to like 25, and then it bumped back up to 50. But I'm pretty sure that this DVD is out of print right now. I'm not totally, I take that with a heavy grain of salt, but this DVD I seen online go for between, and it's pre-owned, and it came like this. I would swear I wanted to return it back, but I was just said whatever, because it was mainly kind of a collectible piece. But like between 30 and 35 is a good price for this, but not as much as the others, but it's really cool nonetheless. Anyway, next up is the Rugrats Complete Series. It's still in print. It's not out of print, and I don't think it's gonna go out of print anytime soon for the time being. But I can imagine if this goes out of print, then this would be a little bit higher priced. But yeah, it's a 26 disc set, I believe, and this is a very again, usually complete series sets can go for a little bit. My copy slipcover has a lot of whitening, has a good amount of whitening on it, but I say 25 to 30. 30 is a good price for this, because I believe it's like $30 on Amazon right now. So it's not like, again, like, I see this DVD go on sale for a lot of times, and especially like the Black Friday from 2 years ago, where I got this for $20. So it's not really it's not rare or out of print, but still very can go for a lot. But anyway, now onto some more complete series sets. Angry Beavers. Now for Angry Beavers, or just for these Nickelodeon complete series in general made by Shout Factory, I seen their prices go up, like on Amazon, for example. Like, I've seen, like, originally, like, a lot of these complete series sets by Shout Factory were like $20 at Walmart, and like $20 in other places. But now, like, I've seen some complete series sets go from Shout Factory go for 25, and they're not out of print yet, so that shows that the price has fluctuated a little bit. But for Angry Beavers, I think it's still $20, like $20, or like $17.96 or something on Amazon. I bought this from Amazon for $20 a couple years ago, but $15 to $20, it's not that rare. And also, I used to think that this cat dog was out of print as well. well. But it's actually, I don't know, I seen the copies like as late as 2022 until my Walmart started to shrink their DVD selection. But I've seen this all the time, and I bought my copy from Walmart as well, like 2018. But yeah, I love Cat Dog. That's why I bought it. Again, this is another release by Shout Factory. But I don't know. But right now I think this DVD on Amazon, like Amazon doesn't sell it like directly from Amazon anymore. I don't think so, and that's why I used to think that this DVD was out of print, and it's not on Shout Factory's website. That's another thing. So that I don't know if this DVD's out of print, but with my condition, it's still kind of like between 15 and 20, and it's not really as desirable, but it's not, at least I think it's more desirable than this Roco's Mod Life complete series. Right now this complete series set on Amazon is $15, when it was originally $30. I don't like, the only thing holding this back is the slipcover. Now the re-release that I've seen of this that's going for $15 right now on Amazon is that doesn't come with the slipcover that it only comes with the it only comes like this without the slipcover, which, yeah, I think the slipcover adds a little bit of value, obviously not that much, but I got this as a gift like 3 years ago, summer of 2021, when I was at New York. I got it like this with the slipcover kind of being, and I tried to remove the sticker too. Like, I should have, like, every time, like, FYE, like, their stickers are so fucking annoying, especially on slipcovers, dude. Just can't get my mind off that. But anyway, not much. Again, like, I say $15 baseline on that. But then next up is Jimmy Neutron, the complete series. I bought this like near release for full. My grandma had bought this on release for full price of $40. I believe it's $30 now, but I say I can sell this for $20 to $25. If this was I believe this is the latest Nickelodeon complete series by Shout Factory, and I wouldn't be surprised if this was the last. But hopefully they add. Hopefully, maybe Shout Factory does some more releases down the line. But again, nothing really much from Shout Factory these days anymore. They are releasing the more Miraculous, I believe, starting with the Miraculous movie that released last year. But again, this is a DVD that I love, like, I wanted to have soon as they announced it, and I love this so much. But anyway, this is gonna be our last Nickelodeon complete series, I believe. This is more like volumes, but this is the Invaders Zim. Basically, I believe, so this is the complete series released upon 3 volumes. Now, this is probably the most weirdest Nickelodeon show to get released on DVD, because it wasn't released by Paramount, it wasn't released by Shout Factory, and it was released by some company. I don't know why it's blurry, dude. Something by Anime Works, which I don't know. I'm pretty sure obviously Nickelodeon had to give them the heads up, but I think the reason why is because they kind of, the show was dark for its time, and I think maybe they Nickelodeon and Paramount Home Entertainment didn't really want to release this show at all at the time. But I mean, they did release like a small like compilation DVD of Invaders Zim like 2011 to celebrate the 10th anniversary. But yeah, this is the complete series right here. I seen listings for all 3 of these go for between 20, 25, 30. So like, I say 25 to 30, or maybe at least 20. Because volume 1 is kind of beaten up. I do have some of the, I think 2 out of 3 of these have the inserts in them, so that would be another plus as well. Next up is the As Told by Ginger volumes, or compilations. This is the more rare one, Far From Home. This like 10 to 15 for this one, and then wedding frame I just put $10 baseline, because you know it's kind of, I feel like this would be a little bit longer to pop off for $10, but it's still really good anyway. Next up is Bluey. We're moving on a little bit Disney, and then we'll move back into Nickelodeon eventually, but this is Bluey seasons 1 and 2. This is still on the this is still like in most Walmarts and Targets, so it's not totally, I got my copy for $10 on Black Friday last year. But yeah, I say like 10 to 15 is a good price for this. The slipcover is not the best, but obviously I barely played this DVD, but anyway, next up is Gravity Falls, the complete series. This finally, like, I thought this DVD was supposed to go out of print last year, but I guess Amazon had some like leftover stock of their collector's edition. This is just the baseline, but the original price for this was like $20. I say that if I were to sell mine, it would be between 25 and 30. That's what I've seen for this type of edition, but anyway, not really much to say about that. Next up is Lilo and Stitch's Island of Adventures. This is not particularly rare. I feel like this is hard to find, but it's not really desirable. I played the board game. It's fine. And it's the only kind of like DVD game that I own right now. The only reason really why I picked this up is because the two Lilo and Stitch series episodes. That's really the only why I picked this up. But you know, I mean, it's only $1.50, so it's not that big of a loss. But you see, the original price, like Toys R Us was $20. Yeah, that was the original price for this. But like, I see a lot of listings go for like $10, and I say, yeah, this is really in this condition, a little bit of whitening around the slipcover. Yeah, $10 is a good price for that. The next up is the Proud Family Complete Series. Now, I've got this, my mom got this from Walmart for my birthday 2 years ago. I don't, and I did an unboxing video of this as well. But the thing is, well, I don't know, I'm pretty, obviously this is still in print because it's really, again, it released 2 years ago. But, whatchamacallit, I don't see as many stores anymore. Like, usually, like, after like a couple of months, usually the complete series, like any DVD that's not really selling, then Walmart will take it off, and you know, it is fair, like after a few months of release, you know, any generic DVD would just go off the shelf. Like if it was like if it was a Paw Patrol DVD, for example, then, you know, only like 6 months of shelf life around that. But, you know, you can still buy this on Amazon for like $25-30, and eBay goes for the same price, but pre-owned, again, 15 to 20. Next up is the Little Einsteins, the Christmas Wish. Now, this one in particular, this one is just, you know, you might call it generic, but mine comes with this very, I'm not gonna say odd, it's kind of it's a beautiful slipcover. I only bought this for $1, and it's a beautiful slipcover. I don't know, I haven't seen the slipcover anywhere on eBay. I haven't seen this specific edition, but I've also, like, it has the ornament, the free ornament inside, kind of like that, and it's a DVD that I wanted when I was younger. I always wanted this when I was younger, when I was before watching like the Handy Manny DVD I was watching. But yeah, I don't, the condition is very good. The disc is clean either way, so I think $10 is a good price for this with the slipcover and the whatever ornament inside. But anyway, that's that. And then moving back into Nickelodeon with Blue's Clues, Get to Know Joe. Now, my copy is like, it's a Blockbuster copy, so it's a very kind of it's very whited, disordered, but, you know, it still plays miraculously, which is a good thing. I say, but this, like, even Goodwill listings go for like 10 to 15, between 10 and 15, so that's what I would sell this copy as. But I don't plan to sell this copy, obviously. Like, if I sell, I don't plan to sell really anything ever that's this scratched and this disordered, except for like the light. Like, if you guys watch my haul videos, I bought like a copy of Light in the Forest, which was a Disney movie, and it was the only it was a very rare DVD that I sold for $75 because of its condition. But last thing I saw was like 170, and I'm like, holy shit. But anyway, next up is Kids Choice. Like, again, it would be hard to pop this for 10, but I feel like eventually I would pop this for $10, but I don't plan to sell that anytime soon. None of these are, but I just want to show heavy hitters. Mention your favorites, 3 and 4. Probably my most rare ones. Like 10 to 15, they're good condition. Next up is Nick Jr. Holiday, which was the first kind of Nick Jr. compilation DVD. Excuse me. Nick Jr. compilation DVD. Yeah, kind of same thing. Like, it's more better than Get to Know Joe. But I said 10 to 15 is a good price. Sorry. Allergies. Next up is Salmon Cat. Like $10, 10 to 15, because it is the French edition, and I bought this from Amazon for like $12.50, so it was not bad. But I bet just the English version of this goes for a little bit more. Then next up is the whole Lazy Town collection of Paramount releases. Some of them are better condition than others, but yeah, I don't know what to. I say this whole collection goes for anywhere between 40 and 60, at least 30, but Sweet Sweets mainly bumps that price up. I've seen listings like between 15 and 20 for that DVD alone. But anyway, really nice collection, really probably my most valuable collection, and not probably, I don't know, well, like the Wubsy, like there's a difference between most valuable and kind of like the amount of Max and Ruby's DVDs I have can go for the same price as these just 6 DVDs, but this is the most valuable overall. Next up is Nick Pigs Volume 3. Like, I seen one listing pre-owned for 20, and I say like 15 to 20 for this one. Only bought it for 50 cents back in the day. Back in the day. Fuck. Shit. Yeah, like I say 2017, kind of right there. And then Martha Speaks DVDs. Martha Goes to School, Superhero Adventures, and Puppies. These are, I don't know if these are particularly hard to find, but their prices kind of like, I seen like listings for all of these 10 to 15, and the only listing I see right now for this one is $20, which I have another copy of this and I'm planning to sell that. But anyway, again, don't plan to sell these. I just wanted to show off my most valuable hitters. Next up is Word Girl versus the Energy Monster. This is more of kind of like a hard to find. I don't know if this is necessarily too valuable. I seen only one good very good listing for like $16, which again, this is not like these PBS DVDs. I mean, there's an audience out there. There's always will be somebody that wants to buy it, but anyway, next up, I don't know why I have my flash on. Next up is Peeps Peep in the Big Wide World, kind of 3-pack. I seen this go for as low as 20 to high as 38, but I say a good range is 20 to 25 for this. For, you know, just for the case, kind of a little bit of whitening and whatever. But anyway, on to the final verdict. Alright guys, so here's kind of like a quote-unquote final verdict, but I don't know how this is a 23-minute long. I didn't think it was going to take this long, but it's kind of just me a little bit kind of ranting, but anyway, you know, these are my top 5 right here with ScoobyDoo being the most valuable, and then like kind of second, third, Where the fuck did this come from? Oh, I fucked it up, right? You try to, that DVD tried to pull a slide, but this is first, second, third, fourth, fifth. But yeah, now I have to redo my picture. There we go. But yeah, I don't know what much else to say. I'm just really grateful to find all these DVDs, and as a collector, definitely, you know, as I get older, I'll probably, you know, extend my, I mean, I already kind of started extending to like more adult-ish movies and adult shows and stuff like that to collect, but you know, I'll always really be a family and kid DVD collector at heart, and you know, kind of extends my childhood a little. Feels like this hobby kind of feels like I'm extending my childhood a bit, because again, I still, like, I'm about to turn 16 in May, and it's more, and we're already like more than halfway through fucking March already of this year, and I just can't believe it. But anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out.